All right, Christians of America, this is your big sister, little sister, whatever you want to call me, sister in Christ, and I want to have a heart-to-heart with you right now. What are you thinking? When someone tells you that they're from God and they do not have the fruits of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, found in Ephesians, why do you think they're from God? Christ said that you're going to be able to tell people from their fruits. And if those fruits, love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithful, gentleness, and self-control are lacking in the person who says that they're from God, why do you believe them? Why is it that just because somebody says that they're from God, you're willing to just give them everything? Why is it that you're willing to believe somebody who does not show God as love, grace, mercy, and forgiveness, that you're just willing to just bow down to them? Were you asleep? Were you asleep in that Sunday school lesson whenever Christ said, hey, people are going to come and claim to be me and say, there he is and go this way, do not believe them? Were you asleep when Jesus said, not everybody who says, Lord, Lord, I prophesied in your name, I baptized in your name, and he said, be gone from me, I do not know you? Were you asleep? What is going on? Just because somebody says that they're from God does not mean that they're automatically from God. And it's up to you to make sure that you understand that. Because if you just blindly go with anybody who says, hey, I'm from God, and the Bible is cool, what are you doing? The world right now, our nation right now, needs you to wake up. It needs you to look at the actions of the individuals who say that they're from God and use that standard, the fruits of the Spirit that Christ said that you are to use to be able to tell somebody's action from God. Love, mercy, grace, forgiveness, gentleness, self-control, peace. And if those are missing, they're not from God. And we can look at history. We can look at the history of the world and see how God has been manipulated in order to have domination and power by people who said, I'm from God, and this is what he said. And it led to widespread human suffering. Now, God is love, grace, mercy, and forgiveness, but he's also a just God. And he does believe in free will. And in order for us to have free will, that means we have to be able to face the consequences of our actions. So if we continue down this road of power and fear under God's name that goes completely against the love, mercy, grace, and forgiveness that is our God, salvation is a gift. We cannot force it on anybody with law. We cannot be lazy Christians and make people go into our churches or bring our churches into the schools. That is lazy. You can't be like that. And Christ said you can't be like that. He said take the hard road. Don't take the easy road. Take the hard road. And he said it's going to be hard. And he says you're going to get scars. And he said it's going to be bad. But that's what the job entails. I'm mad. You can tell I'm mad. I'm your big sister, little sister, whatever sister. And I am mad because you let God be paraded on a stage for political power and votes. And you didn't do anything about it. You didn't stand up. You didn't stand up and say, hey, that's not my God. My God is love, mercy, grace, and forgiveness. So I'm mad. Where are you? Stop being lazy. Stop living in fear. Christ said that he conquered fear. He conquered everything. So what do you have to be afraid of? You need to get out there and you need to start doing the work of God. Love, mercy, grace, and forgiveness. That's how you show God to others. You give because God gave you the gifts to be able to give. And you thank God in your giving for giving you that ability to give. You are designed for a unique purpose. You have been given unique skills, and there is a job for you nobody else can do, and you're not doing it. So, that is your lecture from your big sister, little sister, whatever sister in Christ. Wake up, because our world needs you, and you can't be lazy.